In this module, we will be looking into modals, its characteristics and uses. Modals are also called modal verbs, modal auxiliary verbs, modal auxiliaries, are special verbs which behave irregularly in English. They are different from normal verbs like work, play, visit, etc. They give additional information about the function of the main verb that follows it. They have a great variety of communicative functions. Characteristics. They never change their form. You can't add s, ed, ing. They are always followed by an infinitive without to. They are used to indicate modality, allow speakers to express certainty, possibility, willingness, obligation, necessity, and ability. Here are a list of modal verbs: can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must. The verbs or expressions dare, ought to, had better, and need not behave like modal auxiliaries to a large extent and may be added to the above list. Modal verbs are used to express functions such as permission, ability, obligation, prohibition, lack of necessity, advice, possibility, and probability. Now, let us see what each modal verb expresses. Modal verb must express strong obligation, logical conclusion or certainty. Must not express prohibition. Can express ability, permission or possibility. Could express ability in the past, polite permission and possibility. May express permission, possibility or probability. Might express polite permission, possibility or probability. Need not express lack of necessity, absence of obligation. Should, ought to express 50% obligation, advice or logical conclusion. Had better express advice. Always remember, modal verbs are followed by an infinitive without to, also called the bare